Welcome. Today we are talking with Mack Brown, the head coach of the University of Texas Longhorn football team.
Hello Larry. I'm so happy to be here and not somewhere else facing 100,000 very angry, orange-blooded Texas Longhorn football fans.
Mack, what is wrong with your football team this year? The Texas Longhorns have been rated by CNN as the most disappointing college football team of this season.
Larry, we know what the problem is. It will just take some time to fix. We understand the frustration of the fans. We ask for some patience while we fix the problem.
Well, Mack, what is the problem?
The problem is not the players or the coaches. We now know that the problem is with our football field.
What?
The problem is that our football field runs north and south. We need to fix the football field.
I do not understand. Explain this to me.
Everyone tells us that our team runs east and west, like no other team. We throw passes east and west, like no other team. The other team's defenses are designed to stop us from moving the ball north and south. We need a football field that fits the abilities of our team to move the ball east and west. Instead of a field that runs north and south, we need a field that runs east and west. This will return UT to being a great football power.
So you propose a new football stadium?
Yes, Larry. We intend to build a new, bigger, and better football stadium that has a field that runs east and west, because everyone knows that we are the best at moving the football east and west.
Where will you get the money for this new stadium?
We have a big boatload of money. We put 100,000 fans into the stands for each game, and we charge many of them $100 or more to sit in ridiculously small uncomfortable seats. After each home game we deposit $10 million into our bank. And we do not have to pay the players a single penny.
Will that be enough money?
There will be more. The Big 12 Conference will do anything to keep Texas from leaving for the Pac-10 Conference. We will change the conference revenue sharing formula so that the University of Texas gets all the Big 12 Conference television revenue for all games, from all sports. And we will have our own Texas Longhorn network soon, to raise even more money.
Where do you plan to build this new stadium?
On the 40 acres.
What? On the 40 acres? How?
Most people don't know that years ago my attorneys added a clause in my UT contract, in very small fine print, that gives the athletic department the property title to a certain piece of real estate should we win 9 or more games for 10 years in a row. Having done that, now we own the 40 acres.
You are going to build a stadium where the main building and the famous UT Tower are located?
Oh, that is just an old building, built long before the turn of the century. Everyone knows that on the UT campus, football is more important than academics. As the Texas legislature reduces funds for higher education and puts a cap on tuition, the Texas football program will provide more financial support for the school. Soon we will be providing more than half of the operating funds for the school. At that time we will rename the school to the University of Texas Longhorn Football.
About the tower and main building. President William Power's office is located in the main building, is it not?
My good friend Bill is looking forward to using his new private luxury box suite as his office. It will have a great view of our games on Saturday and our practice sessions during the week. And it will have a complete wet bar which he can use whenever he wants.
Don't you think that the supporters of the university will object to tearing down the famous UT Tower? It is such an historic landmark.
In this digital age, people only need videos and pictures for their Facebook pages. We have lots of pictures and videos of the tower turning orange, even with the number 1 on it. We will play this video on our new, bigger, mega, Godzillatron when we win each game.
And what will you do with the old stadium?
We will build a humongous parking garage, where we will charge way too much money for people to park. And it will take hours and hours for the fans to get their cars out of the garage after each game, because we will allow Greg Davis to design the parking garage traffic plan.
Well, that is all the time we have today to listen to Mack Brown, head football coach with the University of Texas Longhorns. Tomorrow we will talk with Texas Longhorn defensive coordinator Will Muschamp about the details of the East-West defense.